The guardians of the grid are just preparing the public for a new layer of reality. Those of us who know. Those who don't know what I'm talking about, the Pentagon basically is whispering that the Anunnaki will be returning in a few years. If you anything like me, when you hear some shit like that, you like, returning? When did they ever leave? They just learned how to blend and how to operate through institution. Even got in the energy from behind the curtain. That's why they call it the hidden hand. And you've been seeing them, you just didn't know what you was looking at. I know when we hear announcements like this, I automatically go to this. Why they telling us this now? Every time somebody mentioned Anunnaki back in the day, that was supposedly a myth, just like Planet X. Again, I ask, why now? Because the timeline is shifting. Vibration of Earth is rising so fast that everything that been lurking in them shadows is being pulled to the forefront. I mean, y'all did just see the video I posted of that thing, that man, I don't even know what to call him. His voice morphing. Frequency cannot maintain. Can I tell y'all everything under the sun at this moment will be exposed, including them? When we think symbolism, the Pentagon represents power, but also protection and control. It's a 5-sided structure, and 5 is the number of man. So I guess it's no coincidence that they're the ones announcing this. Like I said, the guardians of the grid are preparing for a new layer of reality. What they want you to think is new. Let me remind you about these so-called sky beings that seeded civilizations, hampered with DNA. I mean, and the list goes on, but they've always been involved. Not always from a malevolent standpoint, because you have a lot of benevolent Anunnaki. Again, they always been involved, just under new faces, new deals, new names. If you didn't know, now you do, that this announcement was not for the awakened. It's for those that's still asleep, because when you read between the lines, when they saying it's going to be a few years, first of all, ask yourselves, how do they know the exact timing of when they're going to return? Come on now. What they really telling y'all is, we can't hide this shit much longer. In the time of revealing, the great unraveling, coded history in our cells is waking up. We in the time of remembrance. There's a lot of us waking up to who exactly we are. Truth is going to start to sound familiar because your soul never forgot it. These so-called visitors, they ain't just coming. They've been watching. They've been influencing. They've been in position. Who you think been pulling the strings? Oh, you thought it was the 13th family? My bad. Don't wait on the return of nothing. Just pay attention to what's already been here. Also, just start paying attention to who starts talking suspiciously. Because again, they mask is slipping. But with that being said, another big reason for their announcement is because they want to keep the people in fear. Because that's literally what they feed off of. This is why they keep you away from the forbidden knowledge, aka knowledge of self.